Miss Rhymes, aka Shonda, I am such a fond of your writing skills. Ooh, how you gave me chills. When crossing over and connecting Scandal with Murder, shit was epic like I never heard of. The way that you had navigated your way to make us see what's truly going on today, right now in the world we live in. It was only right. I had to salute a queen who is opening up minds to the truth. Ooh-wee. See, the television keeps us stuck in a rut. But shit, guess what? Miss Rhymes, it's your time to shine. Right on time. Black love for black actors and actresses looking so fine. I love what you're doing. Period. Take your time. Do it for the love of our people. We were never considered equal. White supremacy in its everyday activity and every part of its creativity to keep us apart. From redlining to chains taking off, but still being kept in the dark. Locked away for crimes, that are legal today. Michelle Alexander, the new Jim Crow, the jail system put in place to keep us in place. Another form of disgrace, separating families for decades without any aid. Surviving in a world that has been broken most of my life. You see, that Queen Cicely Tyson, her words transcending and transforming through my veins into my brain and out my mouth, underestimating the elegance of your relevance. So they thought Annalise was screwed, but they quickly found out how a queen comes through when her back is up against the wall. We never fall. We always find a way to stand tall and defeat the odds. We are the mothers, the gods. Shout out to the king, my old acting companion Chet. My former acting mate played the role of the courtsman position. This season 4, episode 13, Queen, you laid out our blueprint of decades of injustice within a system that excluded just us. Your mission, your vision was clear. In God, we trust. Salute to the king who blessed us with the black love line. I find myself using that so often from time to time. On point, necessary during these times. Thank you, Shonda Rhimes, for sharing your anointed gift with the world. Your commitment, dedication is inspiring for people all over the world from all walks of life, especially the angelic poets and a lot of other boys and girls. The score alone can be an album on its own. So please check out season 4, episode 13, How to Get Away with Murder. The message alone is something in schools that you never heard of. Peace and blessings. Stay woke, stay safe.
As an arbiter of the law with whole knowledge of historical jurisprudence in this country, race must always be considered a variable.
You have precious time, Miss Keating. I suggest that you don't waste it by making arguments you've already made.
These are not my words, Justice Strickland. They're yours. You wrote them in your 1985 ruling in Bryant v. Topeka, an equal protection case dealing with a state housing lottery program. Racism is built into the DNA of America. And as long as we turn a blind eye to the pain of those suffering under its oppression, we will never escape those origins. The only safeguard people of color have is the right to a defense, and we won't even give them that. Which means that the promise of civil rights has never been fulfilled. Due to the failure of our justice system, our public defense system in particular, Jim Crow is alive and kicking. Laws that made it illegal for blacks and whites to be buried in the same cemetery. They categorize people into quadroons and octoroons. They punish a black person for seeking medical attention in a white hospital. Some may claim that slavery has ended. But tell that to the inmates who are kept in cages and told that they don't have any rights at all. People like my client Nathaniel Leahy and millions of people like him who are relegated to a subclass of human existence in our prisons. There is no alternative to justice in this case. There is no other option. To decide against my plaintiff is to choose lining the pockets of prison owners over providing basic defense for the people who live in them. And is that the America that this court really wants to live in? Where money is more important than humanity? Where criminality is confused with mental health? The Sixth Amendment was ratified in 1791. It's been 226 years since then. Let's finally guarantee its rights to all of our citizens.